Oh, it's time for some more Age of Empires 2. I have a particular plan in mind today, but you could probably expect some TC drops. Against Goths? Definitely yes.
مستعدة. أهلا بناء. أمر. نعم باحث عن الطعام.
Yeah. Not bad for the first game of the day. Nothing too concerning about the Goths for TC dropping. They do have a limb, which can be a problem if they rush you. But that's kind of one of the least concerning bonuses that somebody could have.
أمر. نعم. أمر سأفعل.
I'm confused as to why one of my sheep didn't come back.
نعم. مستعد.
I'm gonna be out of food here.
مستعدة. سيادة. أمر. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. سأفعل. أمر. حسنا.
نعم. Almost lost it. I think it wouldn't be like a resign for me. I guess I've lost my war like that before. I didn't resign. Not that big of a deal. Not as bad as losing a villager to the boar. This keeps doing a blocking job. Yeah. So we'll get this next boar. Probably about time to build a house too. So I gotta get that scout moving along. Maybe getting wood. Okay, let's get a wood and build a house.
نعم. مستعدة. سيادة. باحثة عن سيادة. نعم. صياد. أمر.
Dang it, you're in the way. Get out of the way, sheeper. Okay, I've been falling behind on my scouting. Let's get out there. Oh, idols. I'm glad I have those mods, though. I would not see these idols otherwise. I think after boar, we just go wood. I will need a lumber camp somewhere. Where are we going to put it? Thinking back here. Not big on back lumber camps, but forward doesn't look so great. We will need another house. Like this guy. I am not above stealing sheep. I'll probably chase him anyways. See? Taking his sheep was important. Because he took down my scout almost. Although I did almost take down his scout as well. We do need to maybe keep working on the sheep a little bit. Let's do that. Get rid of these two. This will be our forward party here. We got a lot of sheep from this dude. But what we don't have is a drop location.
مستعدة.
Bloom might come a little bit too late. Not sure. Open the berries against Goths. Be a good idea. Like he's not pushing. Main gold is not in a convenient location for me. So I kind of maybe just have the berries as my only real option out here.
سأفعل.
أمر
بناء. أهلا حسنا. ألو بناء. مستعد. بناء. أهلا بناء. مستعد. بناء.
Ooh, what a juicy maneuver!
صحيح.
You delete your mill there, sir.
نعم.
Actually, should I even let him delete the mill?
نعم. حسنا. مرمم.
مستعدة.
سأفعل.
You didn't need to delete the mill after all.
أمر صحيح.
Man, we're looking real good. We're looking real good. This is like the old days.
سأفعل. نعم.
Alright. He is fighting, so let's focus on wood. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's focus on wood.
حطابة.
أهلا باحث عن الطعام. مرمم.
Because we can get food over here. We'll have 6 villagers on food over there in no time. We just don't want to run out of wood. Let's go ahead and start pre-walling, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna be housed.
نعم بناءة.
مستعد.
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
نعم. أمر بناء.
We gave up. Oh no, he had to give up. He got ejected. We don't need to repair anymore if he's not repairing. If he's not shooting. He's feudal age, so let's keep exploring with our scout, but stay where he's not gonna find me. We can bring these sheep up for more food. And I don't like how these guys are stuck on wood. Kind of okay. We'll just do a little bit of farming, I guess.
باحث عن الطعام. أمر.
باحثة عن الطعام.
We won't do the farming until we know we have to. We do have, like, what? Four these guys coming in? That would be nice. Once I get the feudal age, I can start scouting again. I just don't want to lose my scout right now for no reason. This area is pretty safe unless he brings archers. And after what just happened, I don't think he's very archer prone. I think we're going to be in feudal age in not too long. We're topping him in score. That's always a very, very good sign in a TC drop. Mess with them a little bit. We can afford to.
نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. صحيح.
He's got a TC right there. It's cool. We know where his TC is.
مستعدة. أمر.
حسنا باحث عن الطعام.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام.
Looks like he's going to build a tower there on the berries. Get these out of the way. That tower's going to be useless. Let's do send 4 of these villagers out to long haul this. Long haul this. Yeah, we can go up to feudal once we get what? A mill? We don't have a mill? Let's mill these, I guess.
أهلا.
سأفعل.
ألو.
باحثة عن الطعام. نعم.
These guys don't really have anything to do over here anymore. This TC is kind of silly. Would maybe be a good opportunity for another TC drop, especially considering I think that gold's right there.
نعم.
باحث عن
أمر.
الطعام.
مستعدة. نعم. أمر. سيادة.
مستعد. أهلا.
نعم.
ألو.
سيادة.
Not
سيادة.
gonna let me though.
أمر صحيح. حسنا.
In the meantime, let's just mine a little bit over here. We have way too much wood. I'm afraid to make these guys leave though. You know, I got so much wood, I don't need wood anymore. We're just gonna go for these berries.
بناءة.
Why I never seen the top pop up? Did he change his mind about the top?
نعم.
صحيح. عاملة منجم. أمر.
Can I eat them all?
نعم. مستعدة.
نعم.
Let's actually go ahead and oh, these deers. Wow,
بناء.
these
صياد.
ostriches. Okay, let's get ready to come back and scout now that we're going to be feudal age. Another TC drop would be risky. I don't need to take that risk. I think we just finish him off with crossbows would also be risky because he is Goths. Things could take a turn, and he can make
مستعد.
troublesome units.
بناء. عامل منجم. نعم. أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر.
نعم.
صحيح. حسنا. بناء. أهلا. نعم. ألو. حسنا. عامل منجم.
مستعدة.
صياد.
He's kind of letting me just do whatever I want. He's selling wood.
أمر.
مستعد.
عاملة منجم.
So the amount of lumber I have is reasonable. I can always buy more.
عاملة منجم.
Let's focus on our mining, I guess.
أمر.
صحيح. عامل منجم.
Castle drop is probably the most effective way to end this guy. Castle drop that main gold. That'll be the move. He wasn't gonna let me DC drop him anyways. I don't think he's building military. I think he's planning to just switch this into a fast castle and do whatchamacallits. Into Huskarl. That's his plan. Kind of revealing what I want to do here by having this scout in this area so much. Is this going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8? It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
مستعدة.
I think I gotta send all these guys. Do 15. Do 15. When do I leave? Like right here. I think it's right.
عامل
Go.
منجم.
Dun 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 dun. Oh man,
مستعدة.
where's he gonna put up his castle?
أمر.
Surely he doesn't have enough resources for a castle yet. But he might, so let's go ahead and send...
أمر.
No, we'll still stick with this many villagers. Now, Castle is kind of scary because he could maybe put out knights or something real quick.
نعم.
بناء.
But in a second here, we're not going to be assailable anymore.
أمر. بناءة. نعم. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. أمر. بناءة. نعم.
مستعد.
We were a little bit too slow in this.
أهلا.
It's going to cost us.
بناءة.
I don't think it cost us the game.
نعم. أمر.
سأفعل. مستعدة. نعم. نعم.
صحيح.
أمر. بناءة.
نعم 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 سأفعل. مستعد. نعم حسن. نعم سأفعل. حسن. القتال. هجوم. الهجوم. سأفعل. القتال. الهجوم. هجوم.
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم. أمرك. هجوم. أهلا. ألو.
Gotta get the barracks up.
أمر. بناء. نعم. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم. نعم.
I only need one Memluk to finish that job.
نعم. صحيح. عاملة منجم.
We did lose a lot of villagers. I don't think I need these anymore.
أمر.
Let's actually start farming here, I guess.
بناءة.
أمرك.
نعم.
حسنا سأفعل.
أمر.
We don't want him taking gold anywhere. We can avoid it.
مستعد. عامل منجم. نعم.
مستعدة. بناءة.
أمر. بناء. مستعد. نعم. عامل منجم. نعم.
Then we still have
حسنا.
2,
نعم.
3 mams.
أمر.
نعم.
حسنا.
These guys finished that mining camp pretty quick, didn't they?
سأفعل.
Let's just make like a hidden
أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
stone out here.
أمرك.
I
مستعد.
can't believe this didn't end up being a tower. Yeah, there's a TC.
أمرك.
I think we just castle drop it again. How's he gonna stop me?
مستعد. عامل منجم.
Might have to idle the TCs a little bit though to afford it.
عاملة منجم.
Do I have enough villagers over here?
نعم.
Should I put the tower on the hill? I think the tower on the hill makes more sense.
صحيح.
أمر.
Alright, we can still make more villagers now that we're gonna make this castle.
أهلا. صحيح. ألو.
You might want to counter for this. Doesn't need to be this close. But I'm a gambling man.
سأفعل. مستعد. مستعد.
بناءة.
القتال. أمر. نعم. نعم. مستعد.
أمر.
بناء. نعم. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
نعم.
You don't have murder holes there, so
مستعدة.
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
I don't even want that TC anymore.
أمر.
Getting these villagers out of the range is going to be a little tricky.
مستحسنا.
نعم.
عامل من.
Keep it towards that castle, I don't even care. Let's take down these buildings because these are easier. I think he might be planning a petarding. I don't know.
نعم.
I'm playing an Imperial Age, I think. I'm gonna need more farms though if I'm gonna do that.
نعم. بناء. أمر. بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء. نعم. بناء.
أمر.
2 TCs is enough TCs to be producing builds from. I want to get to the next stage in a reasonable time.
بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة.
Wasn't shooting at the TC. That was silly. This guy's not shooting at the stable.
ألو بناء
You actually would be better off just keeping those villagers in that TC.
نعم
I would have liked that more safe farming area.
مستعدة بناءة نعم بناءة
أمر
I should maybe do a little bit more farm or a little bit more scouting.
نعم أهلا ألو
Oh, these guys have just been idle.
حسنا
Let's
عاملة منجم
get more stone. We have so much stone.
مستعد أمر سأفعل
Yeah, the ram is a bit of a problem.
مستعد أمر مستعد أمر
عاملة منجم نعم مستعدة صحيح
ألو
بناءة
Oh, thanks for the raid, man.
نعم حسنا
We will lose this castle.
مستعد سأفعل
I think it's fine though.
عامل منزلا مستعد
نعم
I'm gonna build another castle over here. Actually, I got so much extra resources.
بناءة
أمر أمر
بناءة
نعم 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 سأفعل أهلا
Looks bad for who? For me?
نعم بناء أمر بناء مستعد بناء مستعد نعم أمر سأفعل
I'm gonna get another one of these mangonels so that he can't pull his trick anymore with his.
مستعد نعم سأفعل نعم أمر
Oh man, it's too slow to make this mangonel.
نعم نعم سأفعل سأفعل نعم
سأفعل
مستعد نعم الهجوم أمر
نعم
نعم مرمم
We can afford to repair that.
نعم نعم
These villagers don't need to be in there.
مستعد نعم نعم أمر نعم حسن
مستعدة
مزارع
One thing I do want to do though, I want to go ahead and make this unassailable.
مستعدة طابة بناءة صحيح بناءة أمر مرممة بناءة سأفعل بناءة نعم أمر حسنا بناءة
You can't take that with rams at all. And I can go up to Imperial Age.
أهلا ألو بناء نعم نعم صحيح أمر نعم
And also chase these villagers. Never did make that stable, did I?
أمر بناء مستعد سأفعل حسن هجوم
مستعدة نعم بناءة
أمر
I don't think I stopped this from going up, so I just make a TC on top. Or a castle on top, rather.
أمر عاملة
نعم نعم
نعم نعم عاملة منجم
Smart move for him would make a mangonel and pop it out right here and kill my mangonel. Otherwise, that castle's not going anywhere.
مستعدة.
مستعد.
بناءة.
بناء. نعم. حسن. نعم. أمر. عامل من مستعد. الهجوم.
Doesn't sound like a good strategy. Castles, castles, castles. That's the best way to deal with Goths. He actually had a decent amount of villagers somehow. I guess he was just trying to out-boom, boom, boom. I guess that's his win condition. If he manages to full boom and then go full infantry, that's how he wins. The AFK strategy. We're gonna go AFK for the first 2 minutes of the game and then see if we can win. No. Oh, hey, Whoopsta. Am I good? I mean, 1260 right now for whatever that means. They use weird strategies, though. I think they're actually good strategies, especially for somebody that's lower elo. If you copy me, it might not get you to high elo, but it'll get you up to medium elo a lot quicker. It's just like a recipe, it's a formula. Like if you do the TC drop right, you pick the right spot, you're gonna win against somebody who doesn't know how to defend against it. I kind of miss dropping on the berries. I forgot how fun it was. It's actually super effective. Lately, I've been liking to drop on the gold because when you drop on the gold, you have a lot better prospects for your mid game. But when you drop on the berries, you get to your mid game a lot quicker. What tends to happen though when you drop the berries is you kind of put them out of commission completely, or you just completely die. You either get like stomped by archers before you can manage to get any gold, or you just end the game. Mongols definitely a TC dropping target. You guys can get that one right there. Might have went a little bit too bold with that sheep. We found both Porsche. This is not a sheep. It's a llama. We gotta get that front door, I guess. Makes the most sense.
أمر صياد سأفعل
أمر.
نعم. مستعد.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. What are you doing?
صيادة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
Little bit of idle time.
أهلا.
صيادة. سأفعل.
مستعد.
Time.
مستعدة. صيادة. أمر.
Sometimes it'll be hard to drop off. I'm kind of zoomed in too, or zoomed out too far, maybe. I think I can go and find him now. He must not be scouting well. Like, my score shouldn't be higher than his. What are we gonna build our lumber camp? It's looking kind of promising over there, but it's not near anything else. This one's awkward. This one's awkward. I don't know. Let's just make it here. Time to get the next boar. Let's do that first. Need a house.
صياد. نعم. حسنا.
مستعدة. نعم.
مستعد.
باحثة عن
صيادة.
الطعام.
أهلا.
صيادة.
أمر صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
A little bit of a loose,
نعم. صياد. صياد.
loose boar pole there. Did I find him? Okay, there's just berries.
نعم. حطاب.
When did you start thinking about wood? We gotta think about wood hard.
أمر.
صياد. حطاب.
We have to find our TC dropping location. Being on the gold is a lot. Maybe a smarter choice against the Mongols. But we need let's get that before we get too far into this. He's on these berries super hard. Ooh! It's looking like a drop spot right there. Gotta find out where his TC is, though. Why don't I know? Okay, now we know where it is. So that's a reacher. That's a reacher. We pull off the reaching drop spot.
حسنا.
This is gonna be like we're gonna be betting the whole game on this drop here. Because everything's in one spot. Also getting risky because he's starting to wall. Yeah, he could do a huge Vil fight on me and then it's game over. If I don't manage it right.
أمر. سأفعل. صحيح.
Oof, that's the spot I wanted to build. That's actually really bad.
صحيح. مستعدة.
Does he know me? How did he know to build that?
نعم. حسنا. نعم.
نعم.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم.
أهلا. ألو. مستعد.
سأفعل. صحيح.
أهلا. ألو. نعم. صحيح. بناء. بناء.
Well, it could have been a little closer, but it's not the end of the world.
حسنا.
Potentially.
أمر. صحيح. نعم.
أمر.
سأفعل. نعم. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو.
Yeah, at least this gold's denied. Yeah, I wish I would have maybe moved. If I'd been a little closer, I could guarantee the access to that gold a little better.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر بناءة.
It wasn't house.
نعم.
Let's make sure that he can't take these. These feudal age and these Mongols. We can't sleep.
بناءة. بناءة. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. بناءة.
I won't be getting gold, but I kind of don't have so much of a choice.
مستعدة.
I gotta keep making the villagers.
نعم.
We're not actually protecting these guys at all, which is unfortunate. He's not repairing, he's not planning on moving. I mean, he is planning on moving. Alright, so we can't really go up. We need to be smart about how we use these villagers.
نعم. مستعدة.
مستعد. أمر. نعم.
أمر سأفعل.
مستعد.
نعم. طابة. صحيح. بناءة.
أمر بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر.
Anything we can do with these villagers that isn't wasting the villager time on our way up would be good. He's already making a market? Yikes. And he's playing on that castle age super hard. We better match here. I don't think we can pull this. The market's not going to do us any good at this point. He's going to be castle age, and then what? Trouble. These villagers aren't doing the most useful work, but better than doing nothing. Oh, we're with this with two villagers.
أمر بناءة.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم.
حسنا. نعم.
حسنا. بناءة. نعم.
سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. صحيح.
مستعدة.
أمر.
نعم. أمر.
صحيح.
نعم. مستعدة.
مستعد. بناء. 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 أهلا. بناء. نعم. مزارع.
We can go feudal.
مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة.
That actually worked in our favor pretty well.
ألو. نعم. حسنا. نعم. نعم. بناء. حطاب. أمر. حسنا.
You didn't have a TC until now?
سأفعل. حسنا.
نعم. صحيح. مستعدة. نعم. سأفعل. أمر. نعم. نعم. نعم.
مستعد. أمر.
نعم.
مستعد. أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. نعم.
نعم.
صحيح. صحيح. نعم.
أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. أمر. نعم.
What are
صحيح.
these guys gonna do? I guess they should be
سأفعل.
getting wood for a second. I'm gonna do a tower rush on them, I think.
أمر.
سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا.
We do need a market.
نعم.
So this market right now.
بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. نعم. صحيح. بناء.
And he's already planning his castle age. I can do my castle age.
بناء. أهلا. ألو.
Alright, we're not going to do the tower rush. Cancel the tower rush. We're going straight to castle. I don't know if we'll beat him to castle age.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
I think he's going to beat us to castle age by a little bit.
أمر. نعم. حسنا. بناء. بناء. مستعد. نعم. بناء. صحيح. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. صحيح.
مستعدة.
سأفعل.
نعم.
نعم. أمر. حطاب.
نعم. حطابة.
That's his only scout, I think. I don't think he's making archers. But definitely want to castle this main gold.
مستعد.
6 archers might not be, or 6 villagers might not be enough. Let's not remake any of our farms. Food probably won't be an issue.
عامل منجم.
مستعدة.
Now, how can I guarantee this goes up? Let's love a scout. I need to go see.
نعم.
I don't want to reveal these villagers' location.
مستعدة. مرممة.
But at the same time, it's going to be hard for them to make a castle with only 4 villagers.
أمر.
I think it's okay to reveal it now.
صحيح.
أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. صحيح. أهلا. ألو. مستعد.
حسنا. بناءة. نعم. أمر. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. أمر. حسنا.
نعم. بناء.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. أمر. بناءة.
Could be a castle race here. This is kind of exciting. We're gonna need monks for sure.
نعم. سأفعل.
Where do I want monks? I don't know where I want monks. We better not make the monks until we know where we need them.
أهلا. أمر. حسنا. ألو.
مستعدة. نعم. أمر.
سأفعل. صحيح.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. سأفعل.
It's the villager for no reason there.
نعم.
He's got knights.
أمر.
Alright, let's build the monastery over here.
مستعد.
We're gonna have 2 monasteries, I think.
بناء.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم. أمر. عاملة منجم. عاملة مرممة. نعم. مستعدة. عاملة
I
منجم.
don't need to repair this TC anymore. I can abandon this TC once I get rid of that gold.
أهلا. ألو. أمر. عامل منجم. أهلا.
عاملة
ألو.
منجم.
Let's get 1 mantle lookout.
مستعد. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. ألو.
مرممة. مرممة. عاملة منجم.
نعم.
صحيح. أمر؟ نعم صحيح سأفعل.
We can't fit any more in.
أهلا سأفعل.
That should be a conversion.
نعم حسنا. أمر.
Alrighty. That was a pretty darn good one. Pretty darn good one. I was very surprised to see him building that TC so late. I'm actually confused. Did he delete his TC and rebuild it? What happened there? Looks like maybe that might be the case, because he's got a long period of time here where he's not making anything. This is his reason for losing right here. We'll take a look at that game. I think it's pretty clear why I lost, but we should watch it. See exactly how it was that he did that and why he did that. What did he spend his resources on that he couldn't make a TC until then? Because he didn't have any significant military on the field. Let's watch and see if he lost any villager to a boar or something. Okay, he's got his first boar. No deaths yet. Didn't feel like I was ahead of him at first. It wasn't until the TC situation where he wasn't making villagers. He was content to take good villager fights while having no TC. That was a big issue. I think he was distracted by my villager fighting. It kind of looked useless. And this barracks, it ruined my plan. I was going to take out the lumber camp and the mill, but I can't reach back behind that barracks. There'd be no room to build. At least I did get access to that gold, though. See, right here, I'm not getting good villager value. Alright, let's take a second to think. Okay, he's spending 175 wood on this market. He doesn't have a TC. What is this market for? Does he forget that he doesn't have a TC? Maybe the market is just for walling? Yeah, he might be making the market just to wall. He's really afraid of... I guess he doesn't have enough wood to make the TC. I mean, if you have 175 to 57, that's 2 something. He's close to having enough for a TC. He should not. He should have just got enough wood to get that TC, made the TC. But instead, he kind of panicked. But this is a really good reason why, you do something with these villagers. The only other thing I could be doing with them is gathering gold. But I can't use that gold at all until I reach feudal age. So, farming is good. I can farm, but I only have so much wood to farm with. And then I've got just so many villagers that would otherwise be giving me no Dark Age value. So, rather than try to get the feudal age value over here, we're getting lesser Dark Age value over here, but in this particular game, I believe this Dark Age value right here, it funked up his game and made him make wrong decisions. That's why he doesn't have a TC. It was also funny when he decided to vill fight in here, but then he realized he was about to get trapped, so he ran away. But he still had more villagers in there. He should have just fought it out. But I was content to trap him in and fight to the last man. He's still so low on wood. Why is he still so low on wood? Where is he spending this wood? Is it just on repairing houses? I didn't think houses don't cost anything to repair, right? They're 25 wood at a 750, so that means to repair an entire house, it's only 13 wood. And his wood is barely going down. Okay, here's I just noticed a big issue. These berries are all gone. What were these berries even for? He's not making scouts. He probably would have been making scouts if he could afford to. Yeah, he's got enough villagers to win that fight, I believe. I don't know why he runs away. And like, I didn't even like give a tell that I was like in my screen. I had these 2 palisade walls ready to go, but I had nobody on their way to make them. See, there's 2 Vil kills because he's split. He's got plenty of wood now, but now he just he doesn't know where to put the TC yet. I guess he's making his decision now. He should put the TC like literally on this gold, like right here. I guess this is kind of a smart move too, because he kind of gets access to the gold, but he also kicks me off the berries. So that wasn't too unintelligent. I would have known there was only 4 villagers on there. I would have went ham on that. I would have sent all these villagers right here. I'm content to just get locked in here and trade all the villagers because I know he didn't have a TC for that long, so I have a villager advantage. What is my current villager advantage? Let's see. Yeah, I've got a 12 villager advantage, so right now trading is all I want to do. See, somehow, in all this Vil fighting and everything that's happened, he's lost 3 villagers and I've lost 0. I don't understand how that is. Like, I thought I wasn't taking very good fights, but I guess I was. There's his first Vil kill right there. I think the thing is, like, there's different levels of micro. We've got, like, a middle level. So I know how to, like, take, like, groups of, like, 4 villagers and shift-click them onto, like, a whole bunch of different villagers. And that's, like, way better than, like, bad management. Like, if you weren't shift-clicking, if you're just manually doing it, but in a bad way, you're wasting time and you're probably not even doing as good as the shift-click method. I don't have enough villagers in here. With my strategy, I just I don't even have to pay attention anymore. The villagers will keep fighting. But he's actually got the better end of this deal. But it's mainly just due to numbers. You get like twice as many villagers in there. But yeah, I still have so many more villagers for so much time. I don't understand why my score isn't higher than his, considering my huge lead. 11 to 7. Not great, it's not terrible. I don't like to really get deep into the villager fighting. I just wanna... Like, the decision is, it's good to make the trade, so I'll do it. I'm getting a little bit better at walling in my stuff when I'm building. That's real good. Considering this is like his only TC. This is a critical hit right here. Especially because it controls my main gold. Right on it. And kills a TC, so it's half price. I mean, technically, this thing is also going to kill this stable too, eventually. So, not only is it half price, it's basically free. There's just 175 wood, plus 275 wood, plus 100 stone. And villager time to build it. That was a good one. Last trip through the stats window. I suppose I could like focus harder on the villager fighting and maybe come out ahead in those engagements, but where your focus isn't is where you can get killed. But for me, it's better to be able to like mess with my economy and stuff. That was a pretty risky game. He was ready to try to block me from putting down my TC, and he even had a villager kind of right in that spot that I wanted to go finally. But he just wasn't quite fast enough. I guess he was kind of falling behind, so he couldn't like use a palisade wall. Like he would have had to like do like a 9,000 IQ play and like rotate a gate to like put some forward movement on that villager. Get him to block the TC from 4 tiles away. I don't know. Something like that. But all he sees is like a whole horde of villagers walking, so he doesn't exactly know what I'm trying to do if he's not like a professional TC dropper. Lucky today. None of that thing closed nonsense. Kind of falling back into old habits though, because for a little bit I was actually like learning power rushes, even on Arabia. But after getting forced to play like really difficult maps for me, like enclosed, now it's like I see Arabia and it's like I'm gonna take advantage of this. Seems like it's so rare that I fight against Persians. It's gonna be a lot more after this next update.
مستعدة. أمر.
بناء.
نعم. بناءة.
These are one of my least favorable droppable targets.
مستعدة. أمر.
The eco bonus they get from that, just like totally free villager.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
Pretty serious. I guess, is it a totally free villager or is it a free loom, basically? I think it's more like a free loom situation. That's still a big deal.
نعم. أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
We get that.
مستعد.
Already got my 6th villager. All right, let's send the 7th to get this boar. Can you squeeze on in there? No. Get the waypoint fixed.
نعم. أمر.
7 villagers.
سأفعل. مستعدة.
أمر.
حسنا.
1, 2.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر. صحيح. باحثة عن الطعام.
Getting pretty good at that. Oh, except idle time. Wonder how much idle time that was. Might be a lot because I got 2 in the queue. Looks like that's going to be my wood line. With mine, it's almost of utmost importance to drop the gold. If I fail to drop the gold, it's a bit unlikely that I can win. The barriers might work. We need a house. Get a house. Let's get this next elephant. We need to go find him.
أمر. صياد. نعم. سأفعل. ألو. نعم.
نعم. صيادة.
Could have done better on that one.
نعم.
صيادة.
You just start thinking about food. Keep the goats on standby. Just gotta like do the arc. Oh, that could get killed.
نعم.
Idols. I don't want those stinking idols.
أمر. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. سأفعل.
Super idle. They don't want to be unidle for nothing.
مستعد.
Alright, we do need a house. Still don't know where he is. Not good. Am I making a house?
أمر
I'm making a
بناء
house.
بناء.
Okay, there's his town. Where's his gold?
نعم صحيح.
مستعدة.
سأفعل. نعم.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go.
صحيح.
نعم نعم. حطابة.
But we can't go in through there.
أمر. نعم.
Most like he knows what I'm gonna do.
صحيح.
He's walling apart. Or he just always likes to wall.
مستعدة. نعم. حطابة.
Oh, he got all my sheeps. Why does he have a scout over there taking all my sheeps? I still don't know where I'm gonna drop it. Guess I shouldn't have sent my people that soon. I want those sheep back.
أمر. حسنا. نعم سأفعل.
مستعد.
حسنا صحيح. نعم حطابة.
أهلا.
صحيح. حسنا. نعم.
I
مستعد.
don't want to show up until that thing is ready to go.
حسنا. نعم.
أهلا. ألو.
بناءة. مستعدة. صحيح. حسنا سأفعل. نعم صحيح. نعم سأفعل.
أمر بناء. بناء.
أمر.
نعم. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. أمر. حسنا. سأفعل. بناءة. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. نعم. مرممة. أمر. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
مرمم. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. أمر. مرممة.
أمر.
مرممة. حسنا.
نعم.
سأفعل.
مرمم. مستعد. مرمم. مرمم.
نعم. مرممة.
That was interesting. That was very interesting. I don't know how that shakes out for me.
ألو.
I do know I need food. If I don't get food,
مستعدة.
I'll
حسنا.
be in trouble.
بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا. حطاب.
I did lose all my sheepers.
مرممة. مستعدة.
حطاب.
House.
نعم. أمر. نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
How long have I been house? Seems like a while. I did kill a lot of villagers though, I'm pretty sure. Like, you gotta make them pay. They can play these villager games. Oh, I got my sheep back. How did I get my sheep back?
مستعدة.
مرمم.
مستعدة. مرممة. أمر. حطابة. نعم. مستعدة. حسنا.
Well, 2 villagers on food is not
باحثة
cool.
عن الطعام.
نعم.
أمر.
حطاب.
نعم سأفعل. حطابة.
Oh, we got this.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. أمر. صحيح. نعم. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
حطاب. أمر.
أمر.
أهلا. حطاب. ألو.
مستعدة. حسنا. حسنا.
أمر صحيح. نعم. حسنا. نعم. بناء.
أمر. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. مستعد. صحيح. حسنا. حطاب.
أمر. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر. بناء. نعم. بناء. أهلا. بناء.
نعم.
نعم.
صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. حطابة.
أمر.
These villagers out and about.
حسنا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام. بناء.
I don't know how people do that.
باحث عن الطعام.
مستعدة.
حطاب.
I can afford to lose a village or two.
أمر. بناءة.
أهلا. ألو. بناء.
نعم.
I think this side gate's gotta go.
بناءة. أمر. نعم. بناءة. أمر. مستعدة.
Are they gonna repair the mill?
باحثة عن
Can I repair the mill?
أمر. مرممة. مستعدة. بناءة.
Particularly enjoyed being housed.
بناءة.
Oh, there was an elephant right here. I could have just taken this whole time.
صياد. مزارع.
I didn't score. That's looking good.
أهلا.
مزارعة. حطابة.
مستعد.
Also have way too much wood.
بناء. أمر.
بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
These man-at-arms. Militia.
مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. مزارعة.
Any more farms I can get?
حطابة.
Oh, I'm not making villagers.
نعم. مرممة.
Definitely would like him to fight this palisade wall more. That's more my style here. We have too much wood. We don't have any room with more farm space. Let's for this house.
نعم. مرممة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر.
مستعد.
We'll be able to go up to the next stage here shortly. Once these guys are done with that house. Oh, I still have a scout, so we can find out like where he's living right now. A little dangerous. Actually, no, it's not dangerous. I don't think the Eagle Warrior can catch me. Advantage me. There's this market. What's he doing at the market already? Is he really on his way up to Castle Age? I guess I do have a lot of wood. My wood is kind of... Oh, you know what I should have been doing? Forget this wood. Why am I not getting gold? I'm not with the Castle Age. I can use gold. Kind of messed up my resource decisions here. Eventually I'm going to lose that guy and... I think I can get to Castle Age before him. Can I? It's a risk. I kind of don't have a choice. Yeah, he's trying to get to Castle Age. This is bad. I think if he gets Castle Age before me, I just lose, because he's going to drop me. And I won't be able to stop him.
مستعدة. بناءة.
I don't see any reason why he wouldn't beat me to Castle Age now that I'm thinking about this.
مزارعة. مستعدة. صحيح. بناءة. نعم. بناءة.
And Feudal Age, I can scout freely now.
مستعدة.
He wants to put up a castle, you can tell.
أمر. نعم سأفعل. سأفعل. أمر. حسنا. مستعدة. نعم. نعم. مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة. أمر. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. نعم. أمر. مستعدة. صحيح. نعم.
أهلا.
سأفعل.
ألو. نعم.
عاملة منجم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. حسنا. أمر. مستعدة.
نعم. سأفعل.
نعم.
مستعد. أهلا.
أمر.
أمر. نعم.
مستعدة. نعم سأفعل. أمر. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. مستعدة.
صحيح.
أمر.
أمر. سأفعل. مستعد.
No, I can't just build this castle now. I didn't realize he was Castle Age.
بناء. أهلا. نعم. حسنا. ألو.
نعم.
نعم. مستعد.
أمر.
صحيح.
It was very bad.
حسنا. أمر.
مستعدة.
I did not see that he turned Castle Age.
نعم. حسنا. نعم. بناءة. سأفعل.
ألو. أمر.
مستعدة.
بناء. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
أمر. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
أهلا.
بناءة. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة.
بناء.
نعم. صحيح. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. أمر. نعم.
حسنا. نعم. بناء.
أمر.
مزارع. أمر. بناء. مزارع.
We can't make any more farms. Oh, I can't even disable auto reseed now.
أهلا. ألو. أمر. نعم. صحيح. بناء. بناء.
نعم. القتال. مستعد. نعم. هجوم.
نعم.
أمر. القتال.
مستعد.
Let's make a blacksmith.
بناء.
مستعدة.
نعم. أمر. نعم. الهجوم. سأفعل. مستعد. نعم. القتال. نعم. حسن. أمر. نعم. هجوم.
That's going up quick.
سأفعل. مستعد. حسنا. أمرك. نعم.
أهلا. مزارع.
نعم. سأفعل.
Yeah, I think we're gonna avoid
نعم. حسن.
the old problem that we always get
أمر.
by
مستعد.
making too many Mamelukes.
نعم. أهلا. ألو.
What do I make? Do I just go Imperial Age? I don't think going Imperial Age is gonna work. Hey, Jasper, stream's going pretty good.
نعم.
I need to go find
مستعد. سأفعل.
find damage.
بناء.
You gotta keep making villagers.
نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم
I think
مستعد.
if I can get the Pure Age, I'll be in good condition.
سأفعل. الهجوم.
It's gonna be
نعم.
hard though.
نعم حسنا.
1 TC Imperial Age,
نعم.
as soon as I can afford it.
حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. القتال. الهجوم. مستعد. نعم حسنا. هجوم. سأفعل.
Some good value we're getting over here.
نعم سأفعل حسنا. نعم سأفعل حسنا. نعم سأفعل حسنا.
Yeah, we don't need any more Mamelukes in this.
نعم نعم سأفعل حسنا. نعم حسنا. سأفعل. القتال. سأفعل حسنا. سأفعل.
Oops.
نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. نعم أمر حسنا.
أمر عاملة منجم.
نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. نعم
Why do you have a villager over here? Doesn't make any sense.
مستعد. صحيح. حسنا. بناء.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. سأفعل.
Hey, can it?
مستعدة.
عامل منجم. بناء.
Being unrateable is always good. I definitely can't make any more TCs. I'm afraid to make monks because you can just make eagles, and eagles destroy monks.
أمر سأفعل. بناء.
It was unfortunate, but at least gave away.
نعم. بناءة.
The fact that I had these walls.
حطابة.
مستعد. حسنا. أهلا. نعم. حطاب. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. باحث عن الطعام. باحث عن الطعام. بناء. صحيح. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. بناء.
Could have sent my Mamelukes over there to help.
مستعد. حسنا.
I need to be using these Mamelukes.
أمر. نعم سأفعل.
I feel like I'm behind economically, where the score looks like this.
سأفعل. حسنا.
أمر. نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم سأفعل.
Too much wood, but wood doesn't have any value. I want to sell it.
أمر. نعم
4 Mamelukes isn't enough to stop his archers, but I can bring them back here.
حسنا. نعم حسنا. سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم حسنا. سأفعل. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم حسنا.
Still here?
سأفعل. نعم حسنا. نعم
One more villager, and then we go up.
مستعد.
Guess I didn't need to buy the food.
حسنا.
أهلا.
Next up, bet everything on monks.
بناء. مستعد. سأفعل. بناء.
مستعدة.
I might need 3 monasteries.
بناءة.
نعم سأفعل. الهجوم.
أمر. مرممة. حطابة.
How did you come in there?
نعم. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. أمر مرممة. صحيح. نعم.
صحيح. أمر.
نعم. هجوم. نعم. نعم.
I need this castle actually though.
نعم. أمر. حسنا. أهلا.
استعد
نعم.
الأمر.
نعم. سأفعل.
نعم.
أمر. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. حسن. نعم. حسن. الهجوم.
نعم. حسن.
نعم.
That was a good attack.
سأفعل.
We're in deep trouble now.
نعم.
Pure Light doesn't get us anything if we don't have a castle. Can't use these monks.
نعم.
أمرك.
نعم. صحيح. أهلا. حسن. ألو.
نعم.
GG. I'm sitting on a lot of resources here. I kind of pinned all my hopes on the Imperial Age trebuchets and monks. Monks could have helped, but I didn't have them soon enough. I guess I was making the monks as soon as I could have made monks. I do have archery range here. I could have been making skirmishers. But unupgraded skirmishers... I mean, I could have upgraded them too. Really, it takes a long time. Ultimately, I needed a siege workshop. But the only way I would have known to do that is if I would have known that he was making all these rams, and I can't really see back there. The two castles and all. He has a lot more villagers than me. Yeah, the Mayans are just a very, very powerful civilization. I turn this fan on. There's a reason why Saracens are getting a whole bunch of buffs in the next patch. The types of buffs that don't help too much against the situations the Saracens needs, though. The worst part about Mayans being kind of strong against the TC drop is that they're also strong against archery rush and tower rush.
مستعد. بناء.
استعد بناءة.
أمر. باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
Like having all the advantages of Goths, but none of the drawbacks. Like, you can kind of eliminate archers from being on the field due to eagles, but then you still have strong archers. But they do let cavalry. That's kind of a big deal. The thing is, they kind of have cavalry still, because those eagle warriors are so fast. And their cavalry doesn't really have any weaknesses because pikes aren't strong against them. I think pikes have to get like 3 or 4 bonus damage against eagles. Because like a pikeman is essentially like just a more high-tech version of an eagle warrior. If you think about it. They've got a better spear and better armor. Getting
أمر.
wood. I'm doing.
حطابة باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا. سنعمل. نعم. حسنا. صياد. صحيح. سأفعل.
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. أمر. صحيح. نعم. صياد. أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. صيادة. أمر. مستعدة.
Finish this
باحث عن
first.
الطعام.
I've got to go right here too. Yikers.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
About time to think about a house.
باحث عن الطعام. بناء.
And we need to go find him. I mean, these are interesting. They can be on against TC drops if they're played well. With the extra villager and all. Milo, though, it's probably hard to be played well.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو. صحيح. صياد. سأفعل. نعم. أمر.
صيادة.
مستعد. حسنا. سأفعل. صياد. صحيح. صياد.
نعم.
صياد. صياد.
You start thinking about wood. I missed the sheep over here. A wee bit unfortunate. We can come back to it later.
أمر. سأفعل. حطابة.
Now, where's our wonderful wood line going to be? It's looking like maybe over here. Took a surprisingly high amount of damage from just a few hits of the villagers. It's this weird random tree that messes me up when I'm trying to pass by the TC.
مستعدة.
نعم. نعم. حطاب. مستعد. حسنا.
Oh.
بناء. أهلا. ألو. بناء.
That's interesting. The stone is definitely droppable. It's pretty droppable. Oh, you guys don't go out there. What are you doing?
أمر. مستعد. بناء. أهلا. ألو.
Hey, all my sheeps.
نعم.
حطاب. نعم.
He stole some sheeps.
مستعدة. سأفعل.
I'm almost certainly gonna have to. I got a sheep there. Probably should send this guy forward. Well, he must have done something with. He must have made some kind of a big mistake. His score is really low, or he's just not scouting.
حسنا.
Oh, he's scouting now.
سأفعل.
Fortunately, we're revealed.
نعم.
حسنا.
But we can still put up a TC. We can back up and get this stone if I need to.
أمر.
صحيح.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
Being able to see our nose is okay.
صحيح. نعم.
مستعد.
حسنا.
أمر.
بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة.
صحيح. بناء. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. سأفعل.
أمر. بناءة. 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 نعم. بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا.
أمر. مستعدة. نعم. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
سأفعل.
نعم.
أمر.
سأفعل. حسنا.
نعم. صحيح. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أمر.
We need him out.
عن الطعام. بناء. مستعد. أهلا. حطاب. صحيح. سأفعل. صياد.
أمر. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. نعم. عاملة
I'm well being in
منجم.
gold right now, but I don't have a choice. Being house kind of sucks.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Well, we can at least start making farms now.
مستعدة. أمر بناءة.
Not good that he's in repairing for us.
بناءة.
نعم. حطاب. حسنا. بناء. بناء. أمر. حطاب. صحيح. بناء.
نعم. بناءة. بناءة.
أهلا. بناء.
He is repairing.
أمر بناءة.
What's he repairing for?
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر سيادة.
نعم. حسنا. أمر. بناء. بناء. أهلا. باحث
نعم.
عن
بناءة.
الطعام. مستعد. نعم. بناء. 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 بناء.
مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. صياد. بناء. 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 أهلا. باحث عن الطعام.
I'm making villagers. What am I doing? Also, I'm killing houses with PC.
أمر.
Not on my way up yet, so it's kind of a little bit sketch.
نعم.
أمر. بناء.
أمر
Beginning gold.
مستعدة. نعم.
صحيح.
مستعدة.
نعم. صياد. حطاب. مستعد. صياد. نعم. أهلا. بناء. حطاب.
أمر
I think
مستعدة.
one gold. I want you to go ahead and kill this house.
سأفعل.
No way. These houses is not actually a bad idea.
أمر. بناء. نعم.
أمر نعم.
Probably killing the houses is a bad idea now, but I kind of would like to prevent him from seeing what I'm doing.
أمر. حسنا. مرمم. حطاب. مستعد.
Beautiful.
حطاب سيادة.
Hostage just fade into the wind.
عاملة منجم.
Actually good score-wise. I don't know what he did wrong.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. نعم. مرمم. مرمم. صحيح. حطاب.
He's doing big damage on the palisade wall. It's kind of ridiculous. I could actually do some.
نعم.
نعم. صحيح.
Why is he making skirmishers?
عامل منجم.
أمر عاملة منجم. نعم.
حسنا.
That's a little bit unfortunate.
باحث عن الطعام. نعم.
I don't think he's going to send his skirmishers this way.
مستعدة. أمر
حسنا. بناء.
مستعدة.
أمر. مستعد. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. أمر. نعم. حطاب. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حطاب.
نعم. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام. أمر حسنا. بناءة. نعم.
نعم.
مستعدة.
حطاب. بناء.
نعم. سأفعل. بناءة. أمر
بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. أمر. أهلا. ألو
بناءة. أمر بناءة. نعم حسنا، سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. مستعدة. أمر بناءة. مستعدة.
عامل منجم.
نعم. مستعدة. حسنا. صحيح. بناءة. نعم. أمر بناءة. نعم.
نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة. حطابة. بناءة. حطابة.
What do we do, knights here? Time for some more AoE too? That's right. I can scout now. He's making so many archers. It looks like we're going to be doing nothing usual here. We're going to be making onagers or scorpions. Onagers and monks, maybe, kind of thing.
عاملة منجم.
أمر باحث عن الطعام.
We're just walking that way. I tell them to walk the other way. Maybe knights. I'm a little bit worried though if I make knights and I don't have enough knights. Might not be good. How many knights can I make? I think we're gonna go monks.
نعم. أمر مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام. مستعد. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
Actually, I could probably castle drop him if I find out where he lives. What am I doing? Castle drop is the obvious move. No, you might have too many archers. Yeah, we can't castle drop. Okay, so we're gonna make a siege workshop. We're gonna make a monastery.
أمر.
بناءة. نعم.
صحيح.
2 monasteries.
أمر.
بناء.
نعم. صحيح. مستعدة.
It's the market. I got no clue what to do.
مزارعة.
ألو
أمر
عامل منجم.
مستعدة.
We need 2 markets.
حطابة. أمر حطابة.
أهلا. حسنا. ألو
نعم.
صحيح. عامل منجم.
I can buy food. I don't need to buy food. You know, I probably shouldn't be making monks right now. Like, I've got a lot of options.
Yes.
أهلا سأفعل.
Yeah, I don't need to be getting food anymore. Everybody stop making farms.
أمر حطابة. مستعدة.
عامل
نعم
منجم.
صحيح. حسنا.
This will be good practice for my monk siege nonsense. Oh man, I wish I was getting redemption over now.
نعم صحيح. أهلا حسنا. نعم. نعم. أهلا سأفعل. حسنا. نعم صحيح. أهلا حسنا سأفعل. نعم. نعم. أهلا سأفعل.
نعم. حطابة. بناءة.
Oh wait. I guess the lag finished him off. Oh. Do I want to exit without viewing stats? You know, think about monks though. Sometimes they work really well when I'm like down by a lot. Maybe if I'm using them when I'm already up, maybe it'll just be like straight up killer. Kill everybody. Gain 200 points elo. Everybody is saying the monks are overpowered, and I'm actually pretty good with them. He's got too many archers for me to just go out and like put a castle down on him. I think the monk siege push something I should start doing a lot more of, especially after that game against Spanish yesterday. It was very good, very good, very good. One last flip through the statistics. I think there was something about that game I was curious about. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it'll refresh my memory when I zoom through it. What do I want to know? I guess I was wondering what he was doing with his eco, like why his score was so low. And then I found out that he was making all that military. It'd be related. Is he behind on villagers right now? Not really. He just, like, he was at first being really smart and he wasn't repairing his TC, and then he started repairing it. So I was like a lot scared of, I was pretty scared of him at first. There's one big problem right there. So you notice how, like, he went in, he made a barracks, then he made 2 militia, and then he lost those militia. That's a 20 food plus, or no, 60 food plus 20 gold, like 80 resources twice, and he didn't get any value from it. No, I do have deaths, don't I? No, he's got the deaths. Yeah, we didn't get any value from it. Like that's why I really hate the I hate the militia rush because it's so hard to get value out of it. Yeah, I think that was his first problem. Keep going. At some point, he's going to start repairing this, and that's a big problem. Because when you start repairing, you're not going to have enough wood to make your next one. He's spending his wood willy-nilly. Like, if you just don't repair here, maybe stop making skirmishers especially. I don't know what your skirmishers are there for. You're on gold. I'm in Dark Age. You have no business repairing that TC. Like, why do you even want a TC there to begin with? There's so many better places for you to have a TC. You can put a TC on this stone. You can put a TC on this gold, on this stone. See, what does he even see? He sees all that. But I'll tell you the real secret. The real place he should build a TC is right here. Right here. Right freaking here. Then I can only take like 1 tile of gold. And I can't fight his TC with my TC, and I'm in Dark Age. So that spot right there kills me. Just build a TC there. Takes out 2 of my farms. Takes out my gold. And I'll still be mining a little bit of gold from here and here. And maybe I can get gold here. But if he clicks on my villagers to shoot him, like a shot. You can't build any closer than that because yeah, these spots can get shot by my TC, and I'm just going to win another TC fight, no problem. Especially when he's made all that military. Where was his military anyways? Oh, they were chilling in the archer range. Yeah, he had no need to be chilling in the archer range. Like he should have been like messing with my farms immediately as soon as he was able to make these archers and skirmishers, because I can't really do anything about him. You just put like an archer skirmisher there, 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 and there, and there. I mean, I'm gonna send villagers after him. I'm gonna keep rotating in the healthy villagers. But overall, like right now, you're just sitting there doing nothing with him. You'd be getting a lot of value by at least forcing me to like take the fights. You'd be making me have idle time, not only in sending my villagers to fight your people, but also the micro time I'm spending on managing it. This TC spot, it's not terrible. Covers the stone. It has access to wood. I don't mind it. But it's not as good as putting it right here. Actually, you know what? No, this is still definitely the best place to put it. There's no reason he would believe that. The other thing is, he can mostly deny this gold with just these units, but he just doesn't realize it. He's just super duper passive. I was able to take advantage of that. And then he attacked here, but he already revealed that all his army was over here, so I know that I can just rush this tower down. It took me a second to actually realize it. Once I realized it, it's like, yep. Tower's going down. He did force me to make a tower. So that was kind of good. But then I have a safer with the tower over here, which I kind of want anyways. And I don't have to worry about it as much. It's just a dead tower, no value. And at this point, like, if my score passes, it's almost a guaranteed win. Because my score also has like some other things going on. I don't know like exactly what it does, but like doing a TC drop lowers your score. So like I'm actually in a much better position than what it looks like by score. Yeah, I think the monk siege idea is definitely super risky. Yeah, I don't know if it was gonna work. I have no reason to believe that he didn't actually truly lag out. Like, why? What would be the point of faking it? There's no point. But yeah, I think he probably just lagged out. It would have been interesting to see how the strategies would have worked out. Let's finish watching it, I guess. Almost over. And nothing's really going on over there. Good old 75 wood Saracens market wall. He gives up way too easily. I'm not really getting much value over here. Like, it took too long to get. Helping on that though, it's kind of plug pulling time. Like you're getting your units converted, and you're still in feudal age. So maybe you did pull the plug. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit more careful making sure like that these monks have something they can do. I can't get in there, and I can kind of get these guys, but you can just walk away. This wall's pretty formidable. This will probably be my last one before dinner time. Man, I don't get my alerts anymore. Looks like I see lots of likes. A bunch of likes from Arabic names. Fortunately, I can't read Arabic. It would be probably easy to learn. But yeah. If I get lots of Arabic people in my stream because I play Saracens, that might be the case. Looks like, in general, Arabic is very bugged in this screen. There's like reacted to your stream, and then the Arabic name. It's because it's like a right to left language thing, but they didn't implement it correctly. Do I get more chatter on other sites? Not so much. I get a lot more viewers on Facebook, but not a lot of chat on Facebook. I usually don't get very many villagers or many viewers on Facebook for Age of Empires 2, but that's kind of been changing lately. And I think it might be because T90 is leaving. I think maybe somebody at Facebook like turned a knob and is like, well, let's who are alternative Age of Empires 2 streamers? Let's start just like sending out some feelers, seeing if we can maybe get a new person to fill that void. I'm definitely not a T90 replacement, but I do stream pretty reliably. Like even when I'm busy, I usually stream at least once a week. A lot of people take like long breaks from streaming. For me, it's like not something to take a break from. It's like when I play games, I stream. So it's like, am I playing games? I play games all the time, so I stream all the time. I've been working a lot lately though. So my streaming numbers have been down, my streaming time. But with the whole T90 leaving thing, maybe giving me more viewers on Facebook, kind of maybe, even though I'm maybe streaming a little bit less. Actually, I've been streaming quite a bit for the last few days. But yeah, even though I've been streaming less for that, like the numbers I'm getting on Facebook are quite a bit higher than normal. Each of the sites have their own like advantages and disadvantages. Facebook kind of makes it easy for people to react to the stream without actually like getting into chat, which means less chat, but it also means like more people like putting likes and stuff, and then more people kind of subscribe. They don't like watch it regularly, but it's like it'll be on their feed occasionally, and they'll just stop in and take a look for a little while. I guess I don't know exactly how it works. I think some of the time Facebook is just like, I don't know, maybe they're just taking like a group of people that are like AFK watching from somewhere else and just sending it to me like a secret raid. Like you don't see the raid, you just get the people. But there has an idea I've been working on for a TC drop on this map. General, it's kind of hard. I think I just want to do one cow. The elephants here. The idea for my enclosed TC drop is to not make a lumber camp and put my TC on their wood. I don't know how much that'll change things, but I'll probably be able to go earlier. Taking a big risk though, because if I don't get it on the lumber camp, I'll be in trouble. Be in deep trouble. What's my elo? It's like 1250 around there. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to do that. Should have waited a little bit longer. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I want to keep as many cows. Although I'm not actually finding. I gotta find a TC spot though, that's for sure. This is an experimental strategy, and it's very likely to not work. I will need to do some, I'll take his cows. If there's advantage to leaving early on there. I mean, he's like in this area somewhere. Oh no. One drawback behind going after these cows so quick. We will need another house. Let's go ahead and put a house up. Dwarf's looking alright, mainly because I'm probably scouting a lot better than he is. I'm probably going to want to come through the top. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's kind of a perfectly symmetrical map. I do need to find my TC dropping location, though. This is for sure. Whoa. All right. I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to go. If he doesn't build a wall there, it's gonna be perfect.
أمر حطابة مستعدة. أمر
نعم. أمر
باحثة عن الطعام.
Question is, how early can I go? This, I feel like it has a really high chance of working.
نعم. مستعدة.
Are there wolves on this map? I don't know.
نعم.
We're gonna go 10 vills.
حطاب.
Can't afford to send too many vills.
حطاب.
He's got a vill out here. I hope I still have a spot there. Like, that'd be so sweet if I do. I think I can win this game if I get it, like, right here. Oh yeah, it's looking very, very promising.
نعم.
But keep going, guys. Keep going. Can't afford idle time.
صياد.
Kind of
حطاب.
low on food. I'm kind of cutting it a little too close with the food out here. Let's bring all of these cows. Everybody, all the cows hide in the north. I'm gonna need cows for sure. Not even early. We do need loom after this.
مستعد.
I guess after this boar, we just like walk. We just go.
صحيح.
Oh, keep going, keep going. We can't wait. Hope I don't get blocked out.
مستعد.
حسنا.
Not blocked out. Not blocked out.
أمر.
We're gonna do this. The no lumber camp TC drop.
أهلا.
Here we go.
ألو.
Oh, wait a second for this villager to be made.
نعم. حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. أمر.
سأفعل.
Well, it may be a bad move.
أهلا.
I think we might be fine.
بناء.
I probably could have got a little closer. I should have got a little closer. Could have got him right. That was a mistake. Is this still gonna work though?
مستعدة.
Everybody go.
نعم.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
نعم.
Do, 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 do. He's actually doing pretty serious damage to this TC.
صحيح. مرممة.
Oh no,
مرممة.
he's losing his vills.
مرممة.
I don't have any wood. I don't have any wood. What a disaster, I went too early. Oh no, I won't have enough wood for a lumber camp.
مستعدة. حطابة.
I guess this is the punishment for trying to go so early.
مستعد. سأفعل. نعم.
حطابة.
أمر.
Oh man, I thought this was a really great idea. I guess I just left too early.
نعم.
I can get 100 wood.
مستعدة. مرممة. حطابة. نعم. حسنا.
I'm not necessarily dead, actually. No, I am dead because I can't even make a farm. GG. I was saying it's an experimental strategy. But you learn stuff from experiments. If I would have went 1, 2, 3 here, that definitely would have been a better position. Still wouldn't have done any good for bringing me wood. This guy really knew what he was doing. Like sending all of his villagers to attack that foundation. And when you're in close quarters like this, it's a really good strategy because all your villagers are already there. It's actually an effective strategy. Most people don't know to do it. I didn't even leave that much earlier. Like, I guess, see, I'm kind of sitting on a little bit more food than I should have had. Which I don't know why, because I just ate 1 cow and 2 boars. I guess one thing is the amount of idle time I had from the walking time, sending 100% of my villagers. Whereas if I had a lumber camp back here, that lumber camp would have probably already paid for itself and was still running by the time the TC went up. See, I still have, what, 22. One thing I need to do probably, if I'm going to make this strategy work, I probably need to have like 100 less food and 100 more wood from like the straggler trees. I think it's a good strategy though, because probably gonna lose either way. At least I lost very quickly. It was a very short one. I can actually play another. Better than T90? I wouldn't say that. I mean, it got different things going on than T90 has, but T90's actually got some really nice things going on with like how he puts the community together. Actually, really cool. In work. What does in work mean? That's what it translates to when I try to translate the Arabic there. I think with a little tweaking, I can maybe make that enclosed strategy work. It's pretty sketchy though, having to send 100% of your villagers and also make sure that he doesn't block the foundation. Because when you block the foundation, it's you can't TC drop anymore. Not if there's only like 10 spaces to begin with to TC drop unenclosed. So the amount of work he has to do to patch that up is so small. That's why I wanted to go so quickly, because I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't lose my spot. Because the whole idea behind it is I'm going to save 100 wood on the lumber camp, and I'm going to have a bunch of villagers there ready to go. Chop wood right there. Yeah, the walking time makes it very sus. Yeah, maybe if I leave like one villager later on to convert more of the food to wood, maybe that would be good. I think, yeah, just balancing my wood better doesn't do it for me there. I still have to. I need a slightly better economy to even get over that bump there. Portuguese. Taking their berries is always fun. They get extra wood from their berries. And by taking that away, taking away one of the bonuses their civilization is balanced against. And it makes them a nerfed save after you do that. It depends. If it's not droppable, then we can't drop it. Berry drops are usually fast games as well, which kind of works because combine 2 fast games and then go eat dinner. And it works out really well for me. I think it might be a macaroni and cheese night, maybe. I had pizza last night. I got some pizza sauce went bad. But I think I still have room to maybe wait till tomorrow to use that pizza sauce. Yeah, 6 villagers. 7th villager gets the. I guess we're getting the front door next. No reason to open ourselves up for losing that boar. To a lame. I'm getting really good at this. Listen in the village right here. Let's just go. Oh, actually, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna make a lumber camp like right here. And actually, let's make the lumber camp. Then we make the house. Oh no, I don't want to send 2 villagers. We need to stop this. How many villagers have one cell here? You know what? It's time for me to start looking for where he is. And I'm probably going to have to take a sheep here because I didn't quite time my setup right for getting this next boar. Ooh, this woodline's looking very sketchy right now. Oh man. Should have scouted it better.
حسنا. صياد. صحيح. نعم.
باحثة عن الطعام.
About time to start eating even more.
سأفعل. حسنا.
أمر. مستعدة. سأفعل.
مستحيل. صياد. أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
The worst thing that could possibly happen. I was just telling you guys how I got so good at that.
نعم.
باحث عن
I don't know how I fumbled those hotkeys.
مستعدة.
Like you mess up one hotkey and then the next hotkey doesn't work and then you're just in deep trouble. Are we gonna... So I was saying earlier today how just like losing your boar, not so bad.
حطابة.
Not as bad as losing a villager. Losing a villager and a boar. Now that is just... Oh my god. How can we possibly come back from that? I don't think we can. Also, front barriers, I'm not seeing them.
مستعدة.
I'm gonna need like the most epic drop location of all drop locations if we're gonna pull this one off. Like I'm gonna have to take out like 3 camps. I don't know how he's gonna have them, but he needs like 3 camps all in one spot. I need to take them all down.
مستعدة. نعم.
Oh, man.
حطابة.
In this wood mine, oh my god. Else?
نعم.
What else?
حطاب.
We have to leave a little bit later too, because our eco is really bad. Alright, there's his berries.
نعم. حطاب.
There's not a drop spot on those berries.
نعم. بناءة. أمر. مستعدة. أمر.
مستعد.
Oh,
حطاب.
no!
أهلا. أمر. باحث عن الطعام.
One villager with limb. We can take the gold and the lumber camp. Maybe. If I didn't, if he didn't stop chasing me, he would have killed that.
نعم.
نعم. حطاب.
Woodline is so bad.
مستعدة.
نعم.
I need to trap like a bunch of villagers right here. Can I do that? No, I can't do that.
صحيح.
Maybe. I'm gonna try anyways. I need to be next to that goal, otherwise I've got no chance whatsoever.
حطابة.
مستعد.
حسنا.
I'm also gonna run out of food soon.
صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا.
Oh no, he's walled it. Where are we gonna go?
نعم. سأفعل.
Alright, we gotta make a mill now.
بناء.
This is gonna be like super late.
نعم.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو.
بناءة.
نعم. مستعد.
سأفعل.
نعم.
I wonder how much walls he has.
صحيح.
I don't know what spot I'm gonna be in. Man, I'm not gonna be on the gold. This is so many things have gone wrong.
مستعد.
Is that within range?
بناء.
At least need stone. I don't have a resource.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
Oh man, I was almost off by not being unable to.
نعم. بناءة. نعم. بناءة. بناءة. بناءة.
Oh, ooh, I could have
بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. سأفعل.
نعم.
مستعدة. أمر. نعم. صحيح. باحثة
No,
عن
this is
الطعام.
so bad.
أمر. حسنا. أفعل. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. أمر. صحيح. بناءة. مستعدة. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. بناءة. بناءة. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
that spot.
عاملة. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. صحيح. مستعدة. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. بناءة. نعم.
We can't really do any more significant damage. This is not looking good.
بناء.
أمر. حسنا. بناءة.
Down a villager, down a boar. Super yikes. We can't even necessarily hold on to this stone very well.
نعم.
I don't know how we're gonna get the feudal age in a reasonable time. We have to convert this into a power rush. We don't have a choice. TC's dead. He might have deleted his TC. That's actually real nice.
أمر. بناءة.
Chasing might be smart,
بناءة. أمر.
but I don't think he was repairing. So he's just gonna have a TC wherever he feels like having a TC. He's got plenty of wood because he's Portuguese. I'm gonna be struggling to get the feudal age.
مستعدة.
مستعد.
حطابة باحثة.
We'll use it up as much as we can. As soon as we click up the feudal age, we need to get more wood.
نعم صحيح. بناءة.
Idling for a second might actually be a good thing. Building this house here was kind of stupid.
أمر.
باحث عن الطعام.
Oh, I need wood still. Do I have any... Okay, let's take these guys and get wood here.
حطاب.
أمر. حطابة.
أهلا. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
He's only got 2 archers. I can't afford to run away from 2 archers.
مستعد.
باحثة عن الطعام.
أهلا.
He's got fletching.
حسنا. سأفعل.
That's bad.
نعم سأفعل. أمر. مستعدة.
نعم. باحث عن
نعم
الطعام.
مزارعة.
أمر.
مستعدة.
نعم. حسنا.
نعم. أمر.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام.
أمر.
نعم سأفعل.
He's got 3 archers now.
نعم. عاملة
مستعد.
منجم.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل.
أمر.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا. صحيح. مستعد. سأفعل. أمر.
حطابة. عاملة منجم.
نعم. نعم.
مستعدة.
صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل.
We have to rely on him not finding us now.
صحيح. بناء.
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
مستعد.
نعم.
Alright, do I still miss Scout? I do. We gotta find out where he lives because we have to turn this into a tower rush. We will lose the Scout as soon as anything happens to it whatsoever. Making archers. No clear sign of where his TC is.
أمر.
حسنا. مزارعة. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو. سأفعل.
أمر. حطابة. نعم. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. بناءة.
نعم. صحيح. بناء.
Putting that tower up is going to be hard.
مستعدة.
مستعد.
حسنا.
ألو.
بناءة. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. بناءة. بناءة.
أمر. حسنا. بناء. نعم. بناء.
أمر. بناءة.
أمر.
بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة.
بناء.
أمر.
بناء. أهلا. نعم. بناء. بناء.
نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة. أمر. مستعدة.
Any villagers?
نعم نعم. أمر. نعم.
مستعد. نعم.
صحيح. سأفعل. مستعدة. بناءة بناءة.
أمر. مستعد.
بناءة. نعم. حسنا.
أهلا. صحيح. ألو. بناء.
أمر.
عامل منجم. حسنا.
نعم. صحيح.
Because that's where his TC is.
نعم. نعم.
Let's calm down.
عاملة منجم.
أمر. بناء. عامل منجم.
We don't need to make any more farms.
مستعد. سأفعل.
We gotta get to the next stage.
نعم. أمر. عاملة.
It's gonna be rough to make a castle on him though. I don't have a lot of options out here.
نعم.
No,
أهلا.
been seen.
عتابة. بناءة.
نعم.
Not gonna get there in time.
نعم. حسنا. أمر. أهلا. ألو.
بناءة.
سأفعل.
أمر.
صحيح. بناء. أمر. بناء.
مستعدة. حسنا. أمر. مستعدة.
بناء.
نعم.
أهلا. حطاب.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
Well, we're gonna bet everything on a castle drop because we have nothing else.
نعم.
مستعد. أهلا. عامل منجم.
I wonder how many archers he might have over here. I don't think we can put up a castle. If we don't put up a castle, we lose. So
نعم.
we're gonna be putting up a castle.
نعم. بناء.
Or we're gonna get disconnected.
أمر.
حسنا.
That's bad. Bad timing. He has crossbow.
ألو.
I don't know where his TC is. Oh, he's gonna have a siege workshop. He's gonna be putting out mangonels on me. Oh, big yikes.
بناء. بناء.
نعم. صحيح.
I think he's out of position. He does have 4 archers coming in. Not good for us.
أمر. بناءة. مستعدة.
حسنا. نعم. صحيح. مستعد.
نعم.
حسنا. نعم.
مستعدة.
Oh, no.
نعم. أمر.
أمر.
بناء.
مستعدة. نعم.
حسنا.
أمر. نعم. أمر. بناءة.
نعم.
سأفعل. عتابة. بناءة.
أمر. بناء. 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 بناء.
We can reach that? That's a big yikes. These guys are dead.
مستعدة. نعم. نعم.
سأفعل.
Oh no, I'm losing villagers over here for no reason.
الهجوم.
It does cost them a lot, but I can't regenerate villagers very quickly.
سأفعل. الهجوم. نعم. القتال. حسن. هجوم. نعم. حسن.
أمر.
نعم. أهلا.
عاملة
ألو.
منجم. مستعدة.
We need monks.
بناءة. أمر.
We need villagers so bad actually too.
نعم.
بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
صحيح.
I cannot kill a bunch of crossbows with just 2 Mamluks. I'm gonna convert a siege workshop. That's my next plan.
سأفعل.
Am I not shooting his TC?
نعم. سأفعل.
I'm shooting his TC.
مستعد. حسن. نعم. سأفعل. حسن. القتال. هجوم. نعم.
We're getting kills too.
نعم. مستعدة. أمر. سأفعل. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. عامل منجم.
سأفعل. نعم.
But we're definitely not in a good spot.
حسن. الهجوم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. القتال. حسنا.
Our advantage is Saracens. I don't think I can actually use this monk.
حسنا حسنا. ألو.
أهلا. نعم. نعم. صحيح. أهلا. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم.
We're getting a lot of kills with these Mamelukes.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
نعم. صحيح. حسنا.
أمر سأفعل.
We don't have any resources out anymore.
صحيح.
I'm gonna get in here.
حسنا.
مستعد. سأفعل.
I don't have any eco. It's not good.
أهلا. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. نعم.
حسنا. نعم.
أهلا.
مستعد. سأفعل.
نعم. سأفعل.
Good news! Oh, I should have had that.
صحيح.
I even had it preloaded.
نعم.
نعم. حسنا.
نعم. نعم.
أهلا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
سأفعل.
Oh,
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل.
prepare to CC up.
هجوم.
أهلا. سأفعل.
Oh no.
مرمم.
Didn't see it behind my market.
نعم. سأفعل. الهجوم.
نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم.
نعم. حسنا.
أمر حسنا.
صحيح.
أهلا. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. نعم. أهلا. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أهلا. نعم. نعم. صحيح. أهلا. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر
These guys have just been idle.
سأفعل. نعم.
مستعدة. خطابة. نعم.
أمر. حسن. نعم.
مستعدة.
All my eco's idle.
عاملة منجم.
أهلا.
أمر. نعم. نعم. عاملة
نعم.
منجم.
أهلا. صحيح.
مستعد. نعم.
نعم. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
Oh, if I don't buy wood for a market right now, I lose. I can't afford anything.
حسنا. بناء.
أهلا. صحيح. حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. أهلا. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. نعم.
مستعدة. نعم.
أهلا.
نعم. القتال.
أمر.
نعم.
مستعدة.
صحيح.
نعم. سأفعل.
Oh, we're cooked. GG. I think I did about as much as I possibly could for losing a villager and a boar. Yeah, he's everywhere now. We haven't stood a chance for a little bit. 80 ratio wasn't too bad though. Only because I wasn't making stuff. Couldn't afford to make stuff. He kept me off of all my resources. Probably should have maybe built the castle like on top of gold. Because not having gold is worse than having to pay full price for a castle and not get a free TC kill out of it. I really needed more gold. Like if I had more gold, I could make a lot more monks, and who knows what I could do with more monks. Well, that's going to have to be it for me today. So, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. Probably some macaroni and cheese time. You movable?